What's up, guys? Izzy Sides here, back with another video. So in this video, it'll be kind of similar to the last one, another Halloween themed video. So happy Halloween again for a second time. And I'll get into the tutorial. First step, make Google Sides. Next step is just look up onto the house up in Google and just find an image that you like. This one just first to use. I think it looks cool. When you're picking them, make sure they have like a lot of windows and stuff, and then just use the polyline tool to just trace the house out roughly. Doesn't have to be too precise, but you should get the general outline of it. Put that onto a different side, the outline. And after this part, just make a square or whatever shape the windows are at. So you see, this window is a square. This window is like a rectangle. You know, you get the idea. And just put the general shape of each of the windows out around. Yeah. And you'll see why we need these later. Now you see for this one, it's like curved. So I just like putting a circle tool on it and just putting the other half as like a rectangle. Makes it easier. And with these last two, and I got. So now you just want to select everything, or like all the windows, and right click and hit group. Delete this and bring that to the same side. I'm gonna want to remove border thickness from everything, like that. And then for the color of the, so make the house black, and we're gonna make the windows kind of like a yellow, about this color. Actually, make it a bit more vibrant, about this color, kind of goldish. Then we're going to go up here to lines and just start putting some of them down. Now we can use different techniques to get them. Actually, before you do that, select everything with like Control A, right click, center on page horizontally, make sure everything's centered on page. Now go to the line tool, and for some windows you can just kind of play around, but I normally just like bigger ones. I like to do two like that, with the middle section being a bit bigger than the other two, and then I just put the other ones around. For smaller windows, you can kind of just use like the points that it already gives that auto connect. It's only for the bigger windows that I do stuff different for them, so I'll just continue to do that for all of the windows. Now that I am at this one, since these are going to be black, you can just like make it, and then it'll become black and it'll just blend in. I'll just do like a grid for this one. And like that. I'm actually just going to copy this so I can place it along the other one. Like that. Okay, now that just click on all of the lines that you've made. Oh, I was almost forgetting the door. For this door, I'll also do a different pattern. Something like this. Okay, now select everything, and this will probably take a while, be a bit tedious, but that's okay. And just gonna select everything, and once you select everything, we will then group it, make it black, or the line thickness, or outline, line color, and add the border to 2 or 1, doesn't matter. Now that you have your house, it's not straight at all. Okay, got everything like this, group this, scale this down a lot onto the screen, and then kind of position it, like center it horizontally on screen. Scale it up, put it on there, go to curve tool, and just kind of create like a little hill that it can be resting on, nothing crazy. And this is also going to be black. Now for the background, gradient, go to gradient, and then do like a dark blue, or actually we're going to do custom color. That's going to be very dark blue. The other one can be like dark blue 3. Is it okay? And it looks like sky, like that. Then we can go up to shapes, do a little crescent, and just move that somewhere. And this will be the same color that we made the windows. Next up is the lightning. So just go to Google once more. Google lightning. Oops. Light. I'm not very good at spelling. Alright, go to lightning, and just go find one with a lot of different bolts on it. Like something like this can work. Copy image, paste image onto there. And then we're just gonna go to node, and then we're just gonna go to polyline. And just start tracing the bolts, the path of the bolts. And then we're also going to want to get one or two or a few of the little side paths, like you can see this one, and yeah, just trace some of the different runoffs, I guess you'd call them. And we'll need, well, for what I'm doing, I'm gonna trace 2 of them. Okay, once you have everything, I know it's kind of hard to see, but we're going to do the main bolts parts of it. We're going to make it white and add the border thickness of 2. Another thing that can help is just deleting that and change the background to something like, it's not white, seem a bit better. Everything else can just have a normal white border, have a normal white border thickness, and make sure that the runoffs actually connect to the main one. Main lightning bolt. And then that one. And this one. Okay, now that we got these 2 lightning bolts, just want to group both of them together. And then go to format options. Drop shadow. Change drop shadow to 1. And then just put the opacity as high as you can do it. Yeah, it's a slight subtle thing. Now we're going to delete these and just place them around our scene, and we can just kind of, change them And the lightning bolt, or like the end of it, should be going off screen a bit to help with make it look cooler. And okay, now next up is just going to Google once more, look up bat silhouette, and just find the one that looks cool, kind of like this one. Oop, copy image, bring that to new slide, and then just cut half of it in half, and then just trace it with a curve tool. Okay, once you trace it out, just create a copy of it, right click, rotate horizontally, and then just adjust it so it's even. Select on both, and just group it, make it black, and move on border thickness, and bring that to this side. Shrink it down, and you can just kind of place these radically round. Generally, I like placing them like around the moon, because I think that can look cool. Especially when they're kind of, and then also like some having like flying away from the house, generally. And then just select with the lightning and right click on it, and then order, bring to front. And there you go. That's how you can create a cool haunted mansion scene. Bye guys, these slides out.